Pacho mo amasa any message equalization. Mo fa mo Nkwasiasem Sorry network. I'm very passionate about this. Mo fa mo Nkwasiasem Sorry network. So I've never spoken like this, but I will do it. Say 2020 no, and you be fear asi di go yeswa. Kwasianka oni chase. Mo na kamba bet na ye adwuma no. Do you know how painful that is? Me ko interview President Kufuor, be war President Kufuor bodyguard live. So bugeli. Omo bo me tete ma hwene tete me microphone 2009 we akola na ye coins am fa wade ma make us me ni oba ma ba ko multimedia say kwa abrante na ya paralyze ye fan Emmanuel Ante abrante na bubu am aduma kra wejai because MPP tax here be ekwa bono
show no the political discussion be kan
mo na mo di tell me content just say entertainment program ti man yanka politics na mo make the topic entertainment topic entertainment.
We Father Dixie and the producers, you are all there. A plus reading, you know. He has a right to express the opinion. And when he doesn't have the right to destroy that paper.
And you need to let Tanima A plus.
No, not a pension.
No, the Nadia by and a social media. More would let the bread despite me.
Means you can also want issues apart from say between you know, also na kumanye, also bien anoa or can the end of
Miss Gideon, a Juma Kakra by you by so obey. And somewhat a payak a real Akukodro will be cracked. You are going to be
Onyai. Kosonaye
send us messy quiet and Robertno and one yard the entity say, person or your day.
Baby, UTV studio on this channel. Obian to me call simple sao. Obian pro steps and Ketwam Yenu, Afro steps I can see 3 and some of do studio. There is no way of being you on my body bay yet he had Yako kitties. Yan channel for you messy Miss Jiso, and money to Uncle Sani Akasa.
Akwa bakase pam koma se gusu a hwe eye kasafuni adwumadi kase wi bidi ye jo pasasa abusua yase efra ba na yedie na efra ba yedie e wotan ne eye MPP boss a omkwaji eye UTV studio boss so se Kwame A+ atete omkrata mu enti ompacho anonsana no e wo sansem we mu a na eye Alancash eye Alankwadwo Chirematen presidential candidate for movement for change ono so ede abeto dwase da bi eba ne sen na eye MPP boys timi bowura UTV koye sa na emawi na o chempefi se eyade a eye Ghana mamra na ede adwuma no article 162 echemu se journalists wo ho kwan se obetro madwen na omuhia bambo so kokra enti no ane sen na ambe na o matimi abowura studio na enei o makoye enioma ho sem ana enianso sem a echesi o se hadwen pa na busuya asem we sie Afia Pokua eye Vim Lady wantane to so kra o se Ghana fo wo bi ka obi chemu pa na wo chemu a wo se NDC MPP wo muna wo maame baako NDC waban mu a wo ye saa so na MPP so waban mu a wo ye wo so chemu a na yesi nyina no ade a eye NDC abreso wo so ye bi saa so na MPP so abreso wo so guso wo ye bi lawyer Maurice Ampaw so chemu a wo se ensem a nei ekoso e wo UTV no wo se ade a na Mama Brown ne breso na ekoso na okan no enti na wo so enam so di firi ho amanfo nsem ne nkoma wo mudi wabonten se ampa Mama Brown akonwa ye Miss V betena so no wo ye ne ye ana wonye ne ye amanfo so wontimi kra amanfo se ampa nyade a Miss V na no ate na no awo a obetimi ye dwuma yi na enchimo asaba se eye A+ babet tete eye pepe ewo UTV studio yi omo chimo a o se enyade a ye Fadexen ena de krata ne ma A+ na A+ ankasa ena printing na de odiba studio na obetiti mo ho ajoye bo aje chiremu a o se Ghana for mamis bi hunto no adwuma akrobe de bia se ka ne ho asemani na abusua Vim Lady ni nkomo ne nsem a o kan no mayentie bi ye beto aso
NDC ni MPP for ye they are all doing it for political points and mo amoye mrantie ne mabawa na be a first time voters munye hu politics any so no I'll give you history but first and foremost Mameka said this is terrible and bad for MPP adie way MPP for ye about 5,000 to 500,000 votes na mo lose no so adie way amoko storm UTV studio no we move vote na mo amate so no because there's no floating voter no sane person out there supporting 71 way but I'll tell you the difference between the Ecoson and what has happened in the past. But beginning, I made sure say the MPP for ye, it is so bad. So be present to be in a human and and you will not bet they said they present an alien and you. It's none of your goddamn business. It is not your business. We are listener. That is why you want a bunch of TV and radio stations. No? You can decide to say UTV me review and what was him. Maybe in the long term, but it is your choice. Say the ohunu nyansa ko dina ballot box mutu aba Emma NDC and MPP and another party no. And your choice. This is a choice that God gave to you, and you'll be upon a demand. And you Ghana Constitution a demand. The choice to choose what you want. It is a choice. So also traditional media, UTV, TV3, Joy FM, Doom TV, the social media now, and also your choice. Also DSTV and your choice. And yet just a matter of choice. Media beer start to say, yeah, Juma, your blueprint and our program lineup and our program outline. Juma for the amount. Because a Juma no what your utility. On what your bills, on what your workers' salary, on what your workers' health insurance. On not your workers' affairs and conditions of self, on all your workers. And this will be a partner baby now see A+ near there. And you wouldn't have bet report my station is oh station. Say, and the but you made a back assembly so. Me say people started attacking journalists. Mo Ghana for na motiwano, Munina Mutia say, oh, journalists way or your NDC, journalists way or your MPP, journalists Yabono, Mumiamono, Yamono. I said, no, do guess so. A bear kakra, tears more mutie nemu. They will start attacking more mutie nemu. It will get to everybody. It will get to everybody in Ghana. A bit do a biaso. 2020, ya tuaba. Throughout the elections, me Vim Lady, ya krama. Professors, ni lawyers, ni adi ni omuye program na ye gina TV so 24/7. Ya na. Father Gina yen chain and the coffee wine. The coffee wine. Ya wo ho IT boss. Ya flying from UK. Gina one more year a friend say software ya day elections. Ye me my operation. My operation. Ya see ma min Gina to be Gina or election. Ye we yan confo bi say me any UTV ye nyina ya switch elections no. Na party from penny for the asem we aka cho mo support just because obi blame no. It is A+ dey. A+ chair na gan kan problem is saying. Ono no dey no one say no your MPP. And now only MPP for a problem ka where you asem. Obi have choice. In fact, in 1996, 2000, MPP omo papa bi are very bold. One of the most boldest and the most one of the most eloquent party communicator. Yeah. And MPP penny. MPP JH Mensa adakam and JH Mensa. JH Mensa will be rolling in his grave. JH Mensa will be rolling in his grave. Say MPP penny. Party mobile power first time 2001. One of President Kufuor's initial things to do was that President Kufuor removal of a criminal libel law. Because before President Kufuor Betina Konyasu 2001, ye jeli kwaku bakone harunata. These are senior apparatchik journalists. Ye jeli omo because you're so much control politician penibe nene yere ehunasem. Ye jeli omo. They omo court ye simon chile baby amunya information if ye omo so omo ye do omo go to jail 31 days. And kolana amabani te se sandra banafo akola bi abegina wa obedi atem. What do you your coins? When you level? I do not your coins totally. Coins. In 2001, ye jeli kwaku bakoni arunata because they refused to name their sources. President Kufuor ba ya no say no. Ade we ento aso obejai obema ye salon if you only eliminate ye delete salon if you besi ne Ghana bi ni ho. E do a problem so obi abeka asema. You just go to boss no. Not oh where there. And you see any control mo content am but mo betimi my balance kakra. Mo betimi aye say kakra there be. Then you go there. But I'm saying that time more attack journalists yanka. Me see 2020 elections yeah boo yeah media for it be yeah me see na makache Father Dixon Dr. Father Dixon say investigation no yeah that's why media yeah be where fear me see fear bia mental wom me want multimedia media be ma manate asem way America manate be di me ho dance manate to me investigation say oh where there yeah documentary about way na yeah crop for no internally yeah meet your manase investigation say no be akwa no they come party for no say asumesi oya mo investigation o oya mo investigation no mo de yeko e wo media house bia bi wo despite so there are people inside anka yɛda na me Vim Lady me buy no wa wo nua bɛma to me kodi wo ho kokonsa na ya ba na yɛ se yɛ bɛfa ya wo ho ɛyɛ inside wa wo nua Yesu kan yɛ o se Yesu cry ya bɛche no se na Judas kɔje ne coins no yeah enti there is no way if me see if me papa na for friend gbatomanyo ne dia gbatomanyo nipa nye inside or outside or nipa nye the investigation MPP for omutumi deny and amasuma somebody sent them in the history of a Juma way as media people. There's no way I'll be in fie edi enum koko edi kose bankuni fufuo and I say odi apesie and I more osema soye fio mi ko UTV adro bi nsuma wom. The people in the video no me my information is omo nyina party a Greater Accra Region youth organizers. Omo ye Greater Accra Region youth organizers. And I branch here bin anakwa meka nipa bi ye kobla. Yes, obi no nyoma wato kobla. Nipa bi ye kobla. Ebi wo multimedia, ebi wo UTV so. Baby ebi wo ho. And I'm going to be able investigate. Baby, UTV studio ni channel. Obi to me call simple sao. Obi pro steps and get one year no. Afro steps I can see 3. And some of our studio. There is no way of being me one of my brony bayenti. And we a blast grow. Me see when they started attacking journalists. Musi if you are to know if you are Bogiano in 2009 FPP Congress trade fair la. Almost say me NDC because me busa questions to do. Me ko interview President Kufuor bi war President Kufuor bodyguard live. So bugeli, omo bo me tete ma hwene tete me microphone. 2009 we akola na ye coins a me fa wade ma. Suade read. Don't come and talk trash. Suade read 2009 go and Google it. Ya bo me MPP Congress I say La Trade Fair Center. And ya President Kufuor na me fair no nka me this case in court. And you remember President Kufuor am no friend me no say sorry o pacho. The same way NDC for and the NDC for no use here that mabu Afia Pokua na MPP obi ambusa say Afia no call hospital. Sika be no di betia hospital no. My yan check on her poten who ya na any ade because obi sika po de mi hia. But my yan check on nipa no nobody checked on the journalists. Make us a million bema back or multimedia say crowd abrante na ya paralyze your friend Emmanuel Ante abrante na bubu e meduma kra wejai because MPP tax here be ekwa bono Kofi Adoma 2012 for Kofi Adoma na tax ni say na busan said ya me Kenya me na me wo me di e first me ni Kofi Adoma ka MPP boys omo bu Kofi Adoma 2012 ya bu Kofi Adoma me ka tell said ya bu me 2009 ewo trade fair me bo a ma me fa nko I think 2010 FPP Congress ewo Kumasi ya to abana me hu say no me hwe papers na egu ana say John win person ya announce results no hansa na obi announce FF anto me bobodi me power off mon kola na mo ya ma dwin so no mo ya na mo de ba na mbedi di atem cause I dream ndru ho ma shede na me bobodi FF anto former first vice chairman of MPP catch na mo say mon gewe mon no omonom me so fine microphone shamano me the obenom me but I'll make sure say wherever I go I'll go down with you ya bo me sa MPP Congress 2010 and no me elected say John sa Congress no asana Kofi Adoma de no kraba 2012 my every one na me ma another example 2015 munyina mu ni me na me de court because na ye 2 months NHIS and Kagana for mu control mu din health insurance omu si omu din na queue ni mo ya ntro omu din enti omu pese ye tro omu din ya kwa wani ye kobusa asema nka we problem ya bo me small boy na na se fa hwini bobo ya bo no ana omu je na na se fa ho ne ma nyina wo na tiko ya kwa wani akopa chopo so ya ma de abranti recorders ni ade mo fa na de omu se ha Vim Lady wo ne ehwe o cause sate me wati o 2009 na omu bo me no omu se me NDC in 2015 omu se Vim Lady o ya PP nti me yambo no nti me du wanom se yes wo ne ehwe no na mo no me ni omu nyina ko gata nim besi na ya nchi nipa baako ya the case no kra ko court police force say case ya prosecutor ma hu de anti ameka say mo ntwa na we nkwa it say 2015 2020 ni bi NDC and the NDC agi asem we ginam you see time FF Anto ne nkofo bo me 2010 me see NDC Kofi Adams or madam fo not Afia na say NMPP for na mabu Afia obia mfi obia case ya prosecutor nkosi obia 2015 MPP for we put the so mpo ma pacho enye dana na hia gbako studio no ko pacho 2015 when people attacked us obia mpacho Giants for boss Joy FM ni multi TV justify it obi na abono nipa kro na abono koniti yabono the court had to order President Mahama lawyer and defending NHIS against beating, assaulting of journalists. Ne lawyer, Tony Lita, ne law firm, no defending against journalists who have been beaten. I'm MPP for na mo magenya collect intino. Monya collect. Na mo party amo aba be criminal libel law everywhere. And then mo NDC for epun for no mo see NDC nye. Today mo MPP youth organizers. Mona mako dina UTV. Now you have the boldness and the audacity and the impudence. I got that word no cry word be person can use that word no. You have the nerves. I got that you have the nerves. You have the nerves. Someone continue studio akonyan so how dare you? Mona mo determine content just say entertainment program ti man yanka politics. Now mona mo make topic entertainment topic entertainment. But this is what we have got into. Because I'm a journalist, did journalists at them no. Ghana for nyina say except see a bebo journalist. Mo na mo kan ye say except see a bebo journalist. Mo say except see a bebo journalist. Nene ye de aduru ho no ma afa na musu. Ye de aduru ho e dey call guest so. Me say party supporters o hu ahon e beduru obiaa so. It will reach everybody. E bedu obiaa so. Ye di atem. It's just so sad. Filing civil case against you because when you assault and battery, nipa mienu ni amo medical report to go to the hospital. Namu ti wana mo kase ona. Oh yeah, apologize here. Apologize is not enough. Me see, obi kuta acid and odi do studio honor. Imagine what would have happened. Or babesia host ni ehwie acid egunu so. Ya the second ya na they are one. That is how bad it is. Or babesia. You see, me are very passionate about this because me to me not once, not two. They are too many this in MPP. 2009, na machi on MPP, MPP. 2010, MPP for no matter. 2015, NDC. 2020, NDC. I'm about KFM, UTV where 2020 elections. Yeah, reporting elections. Say, about Nana do na winning. Mahama 50 platforms. Yeah, mo. They stop there. Omudi come back first day 2020 no. Second time no mo buy omu re mu duo and ye chi omo. Asema make we dey call Busa Father Dixon. We gave them soldiers na ye call for omu begu ho. Soldiers. But because when you around election time intino, soldiers in your office they manage to sneak through. Omu share that ye say omu ye e first Sonny Badu fans. Omu bo. The omu ye no so omu ye Sonny Badu fans. They are all identifiable youth organizers of MPP. No. The party knows them. Omo pictures now, CCTV cameras now. Police for. Police for. This is how bad Ghana has sunk to. Now more NDC ni MPP more the bear politics. And Crawford omanya trauma. Omo ya assault omo omanya apprehension. Omo ya mashi omo mo BP akosho. Mo nyene omo. From 2009, you started to see a good journalist. More the higher politics is this MPP be nobody cares about journalists nankasa. Nobody. Obia many journalists nankasa. In fact, 2020 asemi buy or mobile UTV way. Yeah, 2020 elections. So you're reporting my police. Me ankasa na me call police headquarters not once, not twice. COP can yeboa me dancing. Asem we be seen there. COP can yeboa. And I'm reporting case man. Uncle Sifre. And to say a chink for or purporting to arrest people there. Yehuda. But your mama said any message. Equalization. Nkwasiasem Vim Lady. I'm very passionate about this. Nkwasiasem network. So I've never spoken like this, but I will do it. Say 2020, no, and you be here after the go yes, what? Because only chance say, do you know how painful that is? Do you know how painful that is? Playing with people's lives. 2020 now, mobile your office one. So be here after the go yes, what? What kumia and who so bit ya. Then you send me a message about equalization. Mo kasa life no and the Kiki Beast boss and yakokuno no. Kiki Beast boss and yakokuno no. You think this is a joking, bloody joking matter? Mofo said this is a bloody joking matter now. Say equalization. 2020, no man may attack you. EFS, UTV. 2020, no man may attack you. 2015, ya attack you. 2209, ya attack you. Nonsense. Get my junior coins, my junior to bush. And politics is blinding you. You don't even care about Obi Mami, Obi Papa, Ebekuno. Yet, yakoku a kiki beast. Yet, yakoku kiki beast. Yan channel for your messy Miss Jiso, and money to your Kuna Sani Akasa. Yan Snaha, near Mobi, and Kaudi ever said, journalists be NDC and not MPP. Is it fucking anybody's business? Excuse my French, but I'm supposed to calm down, but me bofu. Because this is bloody life and death matter. This is bloody life and death matter. What you say? Mokase enipekum ye easy. Ah? Mokase enipekum ye easy. Eti yan chamo obi fetu onkosi Miss G so studio ansa na yakasa. Ah? Na yaka tell am say na all the way there equalization. Nonsense. 2015 Samson Lade are you in the case na nimni the court. We were attacked. Many first Kofi Asan. Yadi to got him obi the second wayanka. We will not be sitting here to send me Akaba and our shot sama adono. Nobody will be sitting here. Nobody will be sitting here. But a journalist there, why MPP into Yankuno? Why NDC into Yankuno? And then Amudia do A+, so Amudia do Miss G so no. That you think that journalists and our media house be our right. Or ya Juma Mao. Or no can party as a Mao. Journalists then can party as a Mao. Who cares? The Ayano and yet, the Ayano and yet. Why you be west? Why you be? I was saying, can't you? So equalization where the Montias I'm compared where the from that. It's yet Ghana, this in journalists be other. NBC time, Yambo journalists be other. NPP time, Yambo be other. The two parties are the best, the biggest corporates of attack on journalists. Move two parties, see, and your equalization and Ukraine. Just Google it to a wow phone, so you will see it. Google it on your own phone. She said the plans can judge the crowd court to any court because me say ya good journalists are more party for ya more generation. I'm saying yo momono why NDC no me do judge for so no me do judge. The last time a journalist we have before they were the loudest. I told me journalists for him and then mona mama chi about UTV am babon for no mona mama chi about UTV na mo babon for no. But you were complaining and condemning NDC.
Oh no. Show no. The purpose of the show is to talk about creative and entertainment stuff. And politics was not part. And you know, the show now, for this most start here, no, we are pioneers. We are also plus the Nkwasiasem program. So my host, my panelist. So I've been there several times. But what has happened? What has happened? And it is simple. The show had issues. And the man and I'm again if show also. Show the issues that have been here say there are regular panelists like Kwame Plus, Bulldog, and some of the panelists. Use the platform, which is a bigger platform, to attack people they don't like, to damage people's reputation, to mock people, to expose people to hatred, ridicule, and contempt, and to lie about people, and the platform not a platform be say they will run you down, they will say all kinds of things, and the production team cannot control them, they can't manage them. Hosts cannot manage them. Those days, Mamo cannot manage them. Miss Demon cannot manage them. That is why me Maurice Ampaw. When Omode Mosame Fa, I want to be engaging, you know. Miss Tremo say, Patapa Piotono, the Mra Roy. Na me tree, me the UTV, let us show be court. I'm going to damage 650 million. If first was a guardian, we saw the answer. He said, if we don't know madam for, we didn't need problem. If I say, was my sister, if what? Because of me, you know, me could train for so much. Yare be away. You see, if one can say, oh, yare, don't know Johnny Ampaw because of person called prison. Ampaw so, oh, Johnny Yam, my young mobile, and my also for any 650 million. Paradox self traffic 650, A plus to 650. What did I say? It's not so that 650, 650 million cities. What did I say? All those people now are PMO. I drag you to court. One for a lawyer say 5. We could defeat him near in court. And not only won the case, and I sure say I discipline you. But I realized that UTV, United Showbiz have not learned their lessons. The number of man who say the show is going to give her a problem. No. Trying to sit management down to judge and see how bad they can refine the program and change some of the panelists who are giving her problem and headache. Management did not listen. So the woman now Miss V Aba. Miss V can also one issues apart from say the tree you know also na kumanye also bien na noa or can dey there. What they are saying today authority. But what has happened? Show no the podcast discussion become. And in that show, what do we see? You see, go to YouTube. Me more than one program so to glorify it, but go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go rewind the question. When they raise political issues, A plus, we did the president them, ABB, NDC for them, MPP for them, Bulldog. Na Ola Michael, we did the you see, in some more come. And yes, I hurt you, it be yet no quality, it be a mockery, it be a damaging, it be more serious insults. Insult, no insult. The producer, the executive producer has nothing to talk about. They allow these people to go on free. Now, who say, show the way ya, maybe a bakuna film. So you know, let us show bizarre. Once now podcast back there, but when they consistently, if you watch every week, they bring issues of NDC, MPP, primaries, MPP say. They don't talk about NDC. That show, United Showbiz don't bring NDC issues. All is about MPP issues. They don't talk about Mama. They talk about Nanado. They don't talk about the NDC party. They talk about the MPP party. Now, the party, out of respect, writes to management, write to Father Dixon, did not cooperate the panelists. Utiye, ya cho letter no the management. Ya copy A plus, ya copy Bulldog. You can copy any panelist. A panelist, you are not an employee. A panelist, no, you are an employer. A panelist, no, you just show up, you speak your mind, near tell big a now call. And the management, letter meant for management are not meant for panelists. But here, letter you show and you show my Father Dixon. And the management, Roger Portable, and because MPP have respect for Despite, because MPP have respect for the station, because MPP himself station, no, a station be a very important. About the democracy, about the media landscape, you cannot do away with Despite Media. Their success and their achievement, their impact on the media landscape, no, so MPP decided not to take the law into their hands. but out of respect and love for the station, wrote a letter. Muntie, hamuna ya camera. Ya show letter ma management in a company management ni niebuye. No more respect corporate governance. No more respect protocol. Now, I'm respecting what we call confidentiality. Letters are written in confidence. So, the letter was not copied to A+, yan copy Bulldog, yan copy any of the panelists. It was meant for management to read and then either meet with representative of the party, now over to me at Georgia. And at the end of the day, they come out by responding to the letter. Either say, oh, please, we are appreciating your concern, but the policy of the program, they say, we will continue, but we'll take a clue. Asa, this would have ended in a way, and then, and the SCNO and see. If for this thing, I hold that document as confidential. Being the executive producer of United Showbiz, all my A+, a copy, and my A+ is called trap set so camera. Now when you copy no, now we read it openly. Listen to me. With Father Dixon and the producers, you are all there. A+ reading, you know. He has a right to express the opinion. But what he doesn't have the right to destroy that paper. That paper was not meant for you. That paper is A+ or personal property. That paper have a content, that content, no. In law, no say a copywriter, it owns in law by those who wrote the paper, that paper. Timothy law. So make sure letter brewa, that letter content in the media. So if boom, now you disrespect somebody's letter, what so? And you would have so letter your trauma management. Then A+ gets a copy, come and sit on air. Already we now public display. And this MPP4, we Nkwasiasem, we GB4. That one. The media gurus, they didn't say anything wrong with that. The human rights activists, they didn't say anything wrong with that. Alan Tremantier never done no opposition leader. And the UTV, what they went to know is against a violation of media rights. More and then more condemn me. What happened on UTV? United Showbiz, no. Same, you didn't condemn A+. Ni unprofessional attitude. Ni wrong, oh yeah. To destroy a letter that was not meant for honor. That he was not copied. A letter that carries Obi message that not meant for no. Openly disrespected. Now when you offend the sensibility of party people, when you offend the sensibility of party people, and they decide to come at your station.
Osansem we no ade a adwo hebu agi maame yakonama ene animado akasafa ho yintie.
Ya onim zade ba kokra ye yi wa se we mu ne se. Let no mo se A+ akotim no kra no. Mo mpanimfo aba ha be pa ho che se nyom no mo tworo ye.
Was it letter ni omo property?
Letter na omo se property nto mo beto share so ha no. Omo MPP fo mpanimfo aba se do di anyagba no ye pani na ba ha se nyono no tworo sa letter.
Oba da ben.
Oh, before say release our kind of DJ de na wo
na media de say dia to ewura no manim say omo na mu didi ma ebi de ye dan wo mo nti ne ye twen wo mo no nanso we die wo mo nkasa efiri say omo popo ye ti hu a ebadwam wi a na o ma fa ekire na o ma kopa chew ye ewura mo se enya hwe adwuma ne ye pega na yiye na wo chef da ebu ni pabra ni sunsa eye mo tro letter ni wi ye no e na letter na eye public document eye no and what the letter na ma computer and no A4 miji and what page ka humanity team em from so wo but enye miji na the letter ma A+.
No no the printing na
no dey na dey buy and eye social media mo the letter mo the bread Despite Media mo wi ye no mo publish it ene ne na ma bonten
njowo mo ba
ya ofobia obetimi akoprinting
de owusu bempa kotena wuntumi TV kan na ne letter etiti mu mienu no na we na nka wo se ekọ okobọ mo
mo de
anyway no yes ye
adwuma wura no nti ye ntwen wo mo yaka kakra
ya but enya ade ayede
na mre ye ni nka
of course not adwada de say enya de
enya
mo da ayede
na hwe ni
mo kura be hyehyew na wo ti studio ha wonim say ya topunum na preko pe
obi abeto a hyew so
bia beto a hyew
we bi adwuma ma no ayedum kan ana akoto diesel begu ni generator mu ma no
ya adwa enu achiri kura nkwa nya mienu
wa begina wa beche ni
pare no fa de beto show mu so wa he working kan no ano no ansa mabi
na you say adwa so say nkomo kaka what cheche DJ de ni mu no Ampaw o say DOP mu no o yari tisi ya de dada and am be cheche na me sere Ampaw what say ba be sheni pa ya dufu
se fase e ban kire mu de adwa de bi
no krenso
Debi o. Nipa na wo ye adwuma no se bi adwuma ye mo bi no anim ti ade but ye bi mo ho mo wonim die wadwuma ni mo. Enti dwuma die eso bia ono obegina ho hwe se we munye ni se mo fa kama we ntoa.
Ototo ne ma.
Ono ototo ne ma se bi onya abranti wa no aka se no ho ode wo na wo be sori na ni afi. Wa ba yiri twade de enti nyame am no to fom na wan sori bi ewu a. Enka ba ye den.
Enko anye mienu.
Ka ba ye den. Na me bisa se ya nti omo ba no betu A+ anka se be ne besi wa. Kebi aba se nipa funu na free ha
anajuna A+ na akra enso de ne
A+ na akra se ne dom ne beto wo mo a nka be be sinkanya
enti ade bi won ma wo ye pani a enso so so ma ne nye kese won wo se onipa na kwota radio station keka nsem wo se ntakra wo je mo anka na hwe ena na DJ ye ka no
na re no achi kwa de minister no kwa san de beto aso no kwa so
pata ye chair management
se ai Miss Jide ya no me bobo adwuma kakra ba yo ba se wo be ye and somewhere pa yak eren akokodro ro obi kwa kadwan ko ntimi nye
onyai koso na ye
huna sabi ada pa twa se na asmasi ko ye eno abetena ho eno onya ade enti sese mo pese wo ye den
ye nyai show ne ye
nyai de na ran mo ji won ho
ena mo ba ha na MPP ana mo hwe nipa ba show no so na
enim misi twa so entertainment show
ensem de ya
ena say the political show say we producers there was executive producers yeah
show obi determine say adin munya ni say na ekwe
and entertainment programs are Ghana ha no eni kwan say ayi 30 minutes no mo koso bi mu
enti say ya kan asem na favor ono
na ko man teba piece from da bia
oba be twa dwan ya
onye politician and no obi am enko political entertainment show bia so bi mu koso ko kama amanyoku no
so Saturday na me aso me simu so Saturday na saleta ne bae no saleta no bae no na logic krase na wan na tro saleta no na kese se nipa ni se me MPP ni o ade omu ni ma na na ye mistake I think bulldog ne di kan kasa bulldog o eno kasa kan no kasa enti e na eja oga show for content for ni anom say ye pamucho whichever year wo mu no mo me enkoso ne ye entertainment program enti ye mfa ne say krachi randi mi busa wasem o de obefa ye presidential days yo se podium yi de ebo onwom no what they say McMill
Jubilee House
enti Jubilee House entertainment nwom but when say we shooting the music video no Jubilee House na senkomo bi sa ba sa no memo mo nka won
ya na anu ya demonstration
because
of your entertainer so ko ye no ba bi political no ko gina ye
say afrochala entertainment but uba amanyo focus o mo koso ansem si nti say omo ye entertainment ne betena ho na say omo be ka ne sen say tourism minister akoka say yo tourism enti so mo discuss ya eno so me mo discuss ya na
saa asem ya wo kan kura nto abom ni ade honorable Kennedy Japan kwasere se saa asem no kura de enya asem oni kwan se tourism minister ena enya amanyosem
aha to say December program bi baso shata se won dey kan koje ena Chestombo akoje ma shata ke kan say ena
Lord come ni o mampani ba no nsem na o
mampani badi enti anu se entertainment fo ni hia no wo ka ho asem a mpamcho wo
politics o mo nka
to be cast
no constitution article 162 clause 4 no a o se nyam obi na be kire content enti a content na
ko bia no my amendment
nti say ya ka political party bi asem no mpa on so mankofo no me papa ya so won
ye de e ko no
ye na ne o minus
because amanyokuo na mudi ya so mienu nyina musuban no